Okay. You tell me, can you see the screen? I'll show you the screen.
I can't see it yet. Still just blank.
Okay, maybe it's loading.
Oh, yeah, now it's here.
Okay. So algebraic fractions, basically what algebraic, it's a algebraic expressions that are in numerator and in denominator. So if I say 2x plus 3, it's algebraic expression. But if it's 2x plus 3 divided by x or 2x plus 3 divided by something, or be there, 2, 3, whatsoever, then such fractions are known as algebraic fractions. Okay.
Okay.
So algebraic fractions should be in their most simplest form. Say for example, if it's given as 2x plus 6 divided by 2, so what you have to do is just take out 2 common, it's x plus 3 divided by 2, 2 to cancel out, so x plus 3 is your final answer. So these should be in their simplest form. Now
Okay.
let me see one by one how to solve these expressions. Okay, so starting with the addition, simple addition of the expression. So if it's given as 2x plus 3 plus 4x, wait a second. First is, I'm giving you a very simple one. You just tell me. Can you give me the answer for this?
Just divide 6 and 3.
Uh, so you have to give me the answer, like divide these expressions.
Okay.
Try to divide this, give me the answer.
Two M.
Yes, that's correct. So what you have to do is that you can divide numbers separately and the variables separately. So from here you get m and from here you get 2. So it's 2m.
Yes, okay.
Now next is,
I don't know whether I should divide this. I got 4 over P plus 7.
yes, that's correct. So what you have to do, you just have to cancel out the same fractions that you can see. Then
So it's not always about getting the letter out.
it's like in the most simplest form that you have to do. Okay, like cancel out as much as possible and terminate your cancellation if you can cancel it further.
Okay.
It's m minus 7. The next is m minus 7 multiplied by m plus 3 divided by 6 m plus 3.
So m minus 7 over 6.
Yes, that's correct. Now, in these types of question, you can clearly see the numbers and you can clearly cancel them out. Like here,
Yes.
you can clearly see it's p plus 7, p plus 7 are common, so you just cancel out one. You can clearly see m plus 3 cancel out, you get the answers. But when it's not possible for us to see them correctly, we just have to factorize them. Right? Take the example. It's x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by x minus 3 x plus 1. If you see them directly, you're not able to find any common number, but since it's a quadratic equation expression, you can factorize them. If I factorize this, I'll get x minus 3 x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 x plus 1. I can say x minus 2 x minus 3 cancel out. Final answer is x minus 2 divided by x plus 1. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So what you have to do, if you can't see anything, you just have to factorize them. You just have to make the factors and then cancel out. So the question is 3t plus 6 divided by 3t. Tell me what's the answer.
6.
Final answer is it's t plus.
Do I?
First you have.
Like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, you go. You say it.
Okay. First here 3t plus 6. If you take out t 3 as common, inside the bracket it's t plus 2 remaining. Is this clear?
Okay, yes.
Then in division it's 3t. So 3 and 3 cancel out. Final is t plus 2 divided by t. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. One more question. 4x plus 8 divided by 2x.
Is it 4?
First thing is you have to take out, you tell me, how can you
Okay.
factorize this? 4x plus 8.
What I did was 4 bracket x plus 2 over 2x. And then 4 divided by 2 would be 2 bracket x plus 2 bracket and then over x.
Yes, so this is 2x plus 2 over x, and that's the final. Like you can cancel out them further. So that's the end. That's the final
Oh, you
answer.
can't.
Yes, definitely you can.
Okay. I cancelled out the x for some reason.
Okay, so if you do this, so it's like this you have to do. So if you cancel out x, you get 2 plus 4 over x. Is this clear?
Yes, okay.
Okay. One more question.
Yes, I just got 6.
Yes, that's good. Okay. Now this question. X squared plus 5x plus 4 divided by x 4x plus 60.
Is it x plus 1 over 4?
Yes, that's correct. Okay, now see this one. X squared minus 4 divided by x squared plus 4x plus 4.
I got the answer as like 0.
0. How is 0?
Yes. Because everything cancelled each other out.
If everything cancels each other out, then it should be 1 rather than C. See this one. If if you factorize the numerator, what you got? When you factorize numerator,
The numerator I got x plus 2 bracket x plus 2.
it's x plus 2 bracket x minus 2 for numerator.
Minus. Sorry.
Is it clear?
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, now factorize it.
So x minus 2 divided by x plus 2 would be 1.
Okay. Now in divide, you tell me what's a factor. When you
Like
divide
what I
them,
got?
what is the factorization of denominator when you make the factor?
2 and 2?
Yes, so it's x plus 2 and x plus 2.
Yes.
So x plus 2 get cancelled out. So your final answer is x minus 2 divided by x plus 2. Is it clear?
And I can't cancel that out.
Yes, you can cancel out x minus 2, x plus 2 further. So yeah, this is your final answer. Is this clear?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now the next is it's 4x minus 2 divided by x squared minus 1. Sorry, this is 2x. 2x minus 2 divided by x squared minus 1.
Okay. Column so I'm gonna read it. So this one. Minus 1. X plus. Two over x plus 1.
Yes, this is 2 over x plus 1. That's correct. Okay, now let me see. This is factorization. Now we see how we can add the two fractions. So addition of fraction of two fractions. So it's 2 divided by y plus 1 divided by y. So whenever we add fractions, the denominator should always be the same, right? So here also you have
Yeah.
to do y and y is same. So it's 2 plus 1 over y, that is 3 over y. Same as if it's the fraction is 2 divided by y plus 3 divided by 6. Now clearly you see that y and 6 are not the same. So you have to make the denominator same. And it's if I multiply them, the main thing is we have to find the LCM. Definitely for 6 and y, the LCM is 6y, just their product. So we have to make the denominator same. If I want to make y as 6y, I have to multiply it by 6. And if I'm doing it, then I have to multiply the numerator with 6 as well. Because we can change the value. Value should remain the same. That's why whatever we are doing with the denominator, we have to do with the same. We have to do same with the numerator. Now we have to multiply it with y and this with y. So it's 12 over 6y plus 3y over 6y. Now denominators are same, so it's 12 plus 3y over 6y. Or if you take out 3 as common, so it's 4 plus y divided by 6y. Cancelling out, I'll get 4 plus y divided by 2y. Answer should be in their simplest form. So if you terminate right there, this is not the correct. You have to factorize it further. And this is your final answer. Is it clear?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So question is 5 divided by 3t minus 2 over 7t.
Sorry, that's 70?
This is, yes, 7t.
Okay. Is it 35 minus 6 over 21t?
Okay. So first you tell me that what is the denominator? Like you have
The
to make the
denominator?
denominator 21t, right?
Yes.
You can make it by multiplying it by 7, multiplying it by 7. Okay,
Yes.
multiplying it by 3, multiplying it by 3. So you'll get
Hmm.
35 divided by 21t
2
minus 6
minus
divided by
6.
21t. That is
Yes.
29 divided by 21t. Because it's 35 minus 6.
Okay. Yeah, I did that first, but then I went to the other question and it didn't add. But now I realize it's because it was 3y, not just 3.
Yes. So this is 29 over 21t. Okay. Okay, one more question. solve this one.
Hello?
Yes.
So I did two ways because, like, the first way is what we were doing, the multiplication of both sides. But then you know how 7 can go into 21?
Okay, you can do by multiplying it by 3.
Yeah.
Yes, so you'll get 12 divided by 21x minus 3 divided by 21x. Now the numerators are same. So it's 12 minus 3,
9.
that's 9 21x. And answer should be in their
Yes.
simplest form. So if you cancel out the
So,
3, so you get 3 over 7. So it's 3 over 7x.
yes. But then if I tried it a different way, it was a different answer. Like, I got that, and then, but I also tried it the other way.
Okay, so what is your answer? Like
63 over 147.
63 over 147.
Yes.
Okay, so like 63 over 147x. That was your answer, right?
Yeah, the X.
So like if you cancel out with 3, you'll get 21, and here 4, 9. Then with 7, it's 3 and 7. It's the same answer.
Yes. Okay.
But you always have to like rationalize or factorize them in their simplest form. Okay, so like if your answer is 63 divided by 147x, is still right answer, but it should be in their most simplest form like this. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now if the questions are like this, in denominator there are two terms. Like if it's 2 divided by x minus 1 plus 3 divided by x plus 2. Then definitely if you want to make the denominator same, it should be the product of these two. So x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 2. So you have to make denominator like this. If you want to make denominator this, what you have to do? You have to divide and multiply with x plus 2. And here you have to divide and multiply with x minus 1. Is this clear?
Yes.
So it's now 2x plus 2 plus 3x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x plus 2, or it's 2x plus 4 plus 3x minus 3 divided by x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 2, 5x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 2. Okay, is this clear?
Yes.
So I'm giving you a question. It's 2 divided by y plus 4 plus 3 divided by y minus 2. Solve this one.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
So I got 5y minus 8 over bracket y minus 2 bracket y plus 4.
So it's 5y minus 8 or plus 8?
Plus.
Yes, plus 8 divided by y minus 2 multiplied by y plus 4. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now let me see if we have to divide or multiply the fractions. So it was the addition of the fraction that we were doing, like this one, addition subtraction. Let we see the multiplication
Yes.
and division of the fraction. So suppose it's 5m divided by 6m squared multiplied by 3 over 4m. Then what we have to do? We can directly cancel out rather than solving numerator and denominator. It's better we can directly cancel out. So there are basically two methods. First, just multiply numerator. It's like 5m minus 3 whole divided by 6m squared minus 4m. And then it's 15m divided by 24 and 3. Then cancelling out, it's m squared, and by 3 I'll get 5, and this is 8. So final is 5 8 m squared. Or what I can do, I can directly cancel out m from here, 3 to here. So I'll get 5 divided by 8m squared, right? Is this clear?
Yes. I'm just writing
Okay,
it down.
right. And after this, you have to solve this one, okay? Just note it down, and after this, solve this one.
Okay.
Okay, have you solved this question?
Nearly finished. I got 4mx squared.
Yes, that's correct. So this is the multiplication of the fractions. If we have to divide the fractions, so suppose the fractions are like this. 6x divided by 2y, 6x over 2y divided by 3x 8y. So what you have to do, you just have to reciprocal this one. So it's now 6x 2y. Actually we write it like this, 3x 8y. So whatever be in denominator, it gets reciprocal. So it's finally 6x over 2y multiplied by 8y over 3x. Is this clear? It gets reciprocal. And in place of division, it's a multiplication. Clear?
Okay.
So
Yes.
it get cancelled out. This will give you 2 and it get cancelled out. This will give you 4. So final answer is 8. So this is the division of the fractions. So take a
Yes.
look to this and solve the next one, which is 21n over 6 divided by 7n over 5.
Okay. So, I got 2.5.
Yes, that's correct.
I have one question.
Okay.
Do I always do the fraction on the right hand side, or like doesn't matter?
No, it should be on right hand side. Like whatever be in denominator. So like this right hand side will go in denominator, right? This is the way. These
Yes.
are the two ways of writing, right? So whatever be in in denominator gets reciprocal. Okay, so clearly that this
Okay.
will be.
Yes.
So like if the question is 2x over 4y divided by, like in number, if it's a word problem, so it's 2x over 4y
Yep.
divided by 4x over 6y. Then it's what? 2x 4y divided by 4x 6y. So this will get reciprocal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so like we have done all the key points, like all the things in algebraic fractions, and we have done some questions on that subtopics. And in the next lecture, I'll give you some miscellaneous questions on algebraic expression. You do that question and then we'll start a new chapter at that time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Have a nice day.
Bye. Same to you.
Bye.